This is the M4 FL10, a Tier 7 Blitz Nation auto-reloading medium. It is one of the most fun tanks to play in the game. Now that doesn't make it very good. This is a tank that can do either great or really bad with almost no in-between. And that is due to the way Wargaming balanced this tank. You see, the gun features a lot of crazy things going for it. Aiming time and dispersion is pretty good. DPM, 2,350, really solid. Look at the auto-reloader. Shell 3 is a 3-second reload, Shell 2 has a 3.6-second reload, and Shell 1 is a 4-second reload. Essentially, it doesn't matter which shell you shoot, you're always going to have a fast reload. And your reload on the intraclip is also only 1.3 seconds. So if you're shooting Shell 3 or Shell 1, you basically have the same DPM. The pen is really bad, though. 212 with Cali is awful. You're not going to be able to cut through really any Tier 8 heavies frontally. And the average damage per shot is quite low at 160. The HE only does 15 more damage. In fact, because I just noticed how little the average damage on the HE is, I'm going to remove it altogether. I don't see a point to it. So yeah, the gun on this vehicle has high levels of DPM, pretty good accuracy, and incredible auto-reloading capabilities. It's basically an E25 with 3 shells, which is insane. But the other funny part about this tank is the fact that it has no gun depression, 6 degrees, on a literal Sherman. Like, that makes no sense. It also only has 8 degrees of gun elevation, so the vehicle can't aim up, can't aim down. It's a massive box, and it has 0 armor. So it has a lot of awful things. And when I say 0 armor, I mean like HE shells can absolutely rip into you. It's really fun to play, though. And that's the major takeaway from this tank. You're not going to play this to do well. You're going to play this because it has one of the most exciting guns in the game. So, here we are in a Tier 7 battle. And up against us, we have some pretty dangerous tanks, being an IS, an IS-2 shielded, Jagdpanther, Silencer. Those are all pretty dangerous. The Tier 6s obviously aren't too scary. But yeah, the Tier 7s are definitely, especially that Silencer. Oof, I do not like fighting Silencers. But we're going to see what we can do in this vehicle. It's such a weird-looking tank. It's this big, giant, I don't know, like, what is this? it's a Sherman with a 1375 turret. If I'm not mistaken, this is like an Israeli tank or something like that, a Pakistan tank. Somebody can let me know in the comments, but it's like some Middle Eastern tank in real life that was a repurposed Sherman, an AMX series vehicle. Either way, let's make our way up the hill. Now, this tank is not very fast. In fact, it's one of the slower mediums in Tier 7. But, I mean, you can see why. It's a big box. Are you surprised? So, we're going to head up this hill. MT-25 is mainly what I expect to see up here. But that's if we see anything else. I'm going to play aggressive. Oh, and we got a P-43 in front. There you go. 1 free shell into his vehicle. And now we back up. I don't know if they have anybody else over here, so that's why I'm being very careful. Let's wait to get unspotted, and then we can move up again. Anybody else here? Not that I'm aware of. I don't think that P-43 is there. Okay, we see the silencer. Alright, so it looks like, as of right now, they are indeed alone. Alright, well, the silencer is already dead. Crazy play from that guy. We got the Jagdpanther on the hill, and we're not able to hit that as of yet. Ooh, maybe if he keeps backing up, though. Ooh, we're so close. Come on, Jagdpanther. No! Dang it. Man, this might be one of those games where we just kind of do nothing. Alright, let's just see if we can get the P-43. I don't know if dude's over here, or what he's doing. Oh, now the Jagdpanther goes up the hill. Brah. Alright, well, as I said, let's just see if we can find the P-43. Which appears to not be the case. Alright, well, we definitely can hit the Jagdpanther from here. There's 1, 2... Alright, he's dead. Oh, we found the P-43 as well. He's running. Alright, well, you'll notice how fast this thing gets its shells back. We've already got 1, 2... Look at that. Hit the guy on the move. Alright, that's pretty fun, I can't lie. We got some pretty good damage out there. I mean, their team's already dead. We've done, like, nothing, and their entire team has just disintegrated in front of us, which is kind of crazy. We don't even get a shell to the IS. Wow. I'm so used to Tier 10 where they're just instant steamrolls that I try not to play aggressive, and then you get a game like this where playing aggressive was clearly the only option. But you can see how, in this tank, you can dump your entire clip, and then you can keep on shooting. And that's the most fun part about it, is that As an auto-reloader, this tank also has really good single-shot DPM. So you can just keep shooting on single-shot here, and we actually have good enough DPM to just keep farming our opponent. So we're already up to a pretty solid chunk here. There you go, another nice shell into the IS-2 shielded. And that was a 2,000 damage game. So I actually can't complain. I mean, we started off the battle pretty mediocre, didn't get much damage out, but we were able to bring it out back very quickly, up to 1,900. And that's just where this tank does great. I mean, you can see, when you get the ability to farm, it farms really quickly. 480 damage, bam, bam, bam. And then you have 2,300 DPM single shot. The gun on this tank is incredible. It really is. So here we are, second battle. It's a tier 8 game. Centurion Mark 5-1. Oh boy. T-34-1 as well. Pretty strong vehicle there. Oh man. Oh man. What do we have as a medium? We have a fixer. Well, at least we have a pretty solid medium. That thing's got good alpha damage. It's got good holding capabilities. But I don't know. Oh, but he's got this stock gun and he's going to heavy side. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is gonna go well. Oh yeah. Alrighty, and our heavies are going to medium side. Oh yeah, I can't. This is awful. There is no way I'm driving in the front line with an M4 FL10 when my stock fixer is sitting back here. It's not happening. Not a single tank on our team has decided to go to heavy route. Oh my god. Welcome to tier 7. This isn't even tier 7, these are tier 8 players. I don't know what I'm watching. I'm just gonna sit here. Oh, now our fixer has decided to go in. I'm camping. I'm not moving until their team gets spotted. That's what I've decided right now. We got the Cent Mark 5-1, and there's one shell. There's 2 shells. That's 360 damage. We actually didn't get spotted either, which is kind of crazy. Got the T-34-1. There's 1 shell. Didn't get the second one out, but still not spotted. We're at 500 damage, which is pretty good, actually. As I said before, the gun on this tank is great. I mean, the damage output is incredible. Unfortunately, our charioteer has killed himself. Not surprised, but he did. Let's just see if we can send this flank over here, because I'm not going to deal with the IS-3 behind me. Got the Carnarvon on our side. Let's keep moving up. Helsing shot twice, and there's 1, 2, but we did get hit by the Carnarvon. Alright, well, we also got the T-34-1 off to the side. No, I don't want to be hit. Okay, good. Okay, let's go up top, maybe. Oh, wow, this is it. This is where death begins. Alright, let's see. IS-3 is going to poke him. I get the bounce, weirdly enough. There's 1 pen, 2 pens, 3 pens. Alright, not bad. But now we got the SU on our side. What am I witnessing here, bruh? This is awful. Alright, well, let's reload, and maybe we can get some damage into the Carnarvon, possibly. I'm kind of hoping we can. No, and then he just, Okay. I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do in this game. There's a miss. There's a miss. Oh, my rat. Worst team ever. Holy bad. Holy bad. Alrighty. Well, maybe we can get some damage into the Helsing if we're lucky. There's 1, 2. Alright, we got the Helsing cleared. That was important. That means we can get a little bit more damage out, possibly. We get a shell into you, and we get a shell into the Carnarvon once. Let's reload. Are we going to out-reload him? Yes, we are! Alrighty. We did 2,000 damage. Wow. What an incredible team we were gifted here. Oh my rat. Well, I can't say I didn't expect this to happen. I mean, I don't know. If we had a tank with gun depression and turret armor, we might have been able to fight their Cent and kill him, but there's really not a lot of tier 7 mediums that have good turret armor. I mean, you have the T-34-1, that tank's pretty good. The LIS is alright, but apart from that, there's not much else. But, I mean, look at our team. The Charioteer and Fixer, worst on the battle. Oh, boy. Oh, man. Alright. I'm going to do one more game. We're not ending off on that. That was the saddest thing I've ever seen. But you can see the problem with the M4 FL10, as I said before, it is the flexibility. The tank has no flexibility. With the poor gun depression and the absolutely massive profile with no armor, you put yourself in a position where you just can't get out of spots you're in, and that makes it awful to drive. I mean, it really does in certain situations. But the advantage of this tank is that you do have that auto reloader. And I mean, you see how quick the gun gets out damage. You're able to literally just go bam, bam, bam. And there's not much of a counter to it if you have a clear shot on your opponent. So let's hope that we don't go up against tier 8s. If we do, it's going to be challenging. Oh, 2 T-77s! Time to roll out! Oh yeah! World of Tanks Blitz, popular MMO. Best game ever, 2024. Doesn't make me want to find a rope and... Alrighty, well, let's try this again. Let's start off by making my way to the crossing. Maybe we can get some shells out. Hopefully the T-77s cross. If they do, then I might have the opportunity to go over towards mid. There's a T-77. I'm going out. Will I get nuked? Well, I guess we're going to find out. But with one T-77 over there, there's definitely more. Okay. Hopefully we don't get spotted. There's the T-77. Oh, we got an IS-2. There you go. We got a shell out. Let's reload. And bonk. And bonk. And bonk. There you go. Look at that. Of course, my Astron is directly behind me. That could have been really bad if I had been spotted. But we're already up to a good chunk of damage. Again, the auto-reloading capabilities of this tank are incredible. And we keep getting that shown here. The gun definitely is good. So we're up to probably over 1,200 damage at this point. The tank that I need to get cleared is that ISU. Don't know where he is, and that's a problem. I would expect him to be somewhere back here. I don't see him, though. Okay. Is he back here? Interesting. Where is this ISU, bro? He's gotta be somewhere. There he is. Okay, well, at least we know where he is now. Our Bisante gets one shell into his tank. Not great, to be honest. Let's see. Let's head over here. Keep going. Come on. What a great play from that FCM. What a skill bow bag into player. Alright, let's see. We got the IS-2. There's a bounce. There's a bounce. I don't have the gun depression to hit him. There you go. We get a pen into the ISU, though, at least. Not bad. Alright, let's reload. I'm hoping right now is that our team kind of bonks these guys. Okay, unfortunate. Let's see. We got the T-77 off to the side. Oh, boy. Okay. Now, this is looking awful right now. I have to admit that. This is looking about as bad as it gets. Alright, let's aim it on the T-77, which I cannot pen anywhere. Alright, there's 2. There's 3. That's 430 damage, but now we have a T-44-85 on us, which is not good. T-77's off to the side. Whoa! It happened again. We got stuck in a situation where... Wow, I can't pen that anywhere, bruh. That is insane. Alright, well, let's get a bounce on the side of this... This is the saddest thing I've ever seen. We can't pen him anywhere. How did Wargaming think that this was a good idea? Oh my god, bro. Where? Okay, we penned that. We penned him. We penned him once. We penned him twice. We're getting out shells. I don't know how. That one did not pen. Alright, let's just shoot the T-44 because we're obviously not penning the T-77 here. There you go. Another nice pen into his vehicle. We did 2,200 damage. I mean, that's about all I can expect. Wow. Well, I mean, already 2 T-77s in a platoon should not be allowed. Like, that should just be against the game. Like, I don't know why Wargaming allows that. We did 2,367 damage, which was second on the team. Our Caliban actually did pretty good. The problem was every other tank on our team did less than 1,000 damage, which obviously kind of sucks. So, the M4 FL10 itself, fantastic tank. Unfortunately, you can see the problems. It has no pen. I mean, we literally could not pen the C-77 anywhere. And the DPM's great, you know, the mobility is alright. It's a fun tank, but it definitely requires a team. If you're up against tier 8s that doesn't suck, you're usually not going to be able to carry. But let me know in the comments down below what you guys think. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.